Apocalypse.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we are playing Clicker Heroes rooted version. So I have a lot of requests for people asking me how to use the calculator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the people who want to know how to use the calculator, and then I'm going to show you other things. So hopefully the people who know how to use it will still enjoy this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is when you ascend, when you get hero souls, you're going to want to spend your hero souls on getting some of your ancients. If you can only buy a couple, then that's fine. If you can buy all of them, that's brilliant. So what we're going to do is, let's say we've done a fresh ascension, so we're going to press this settings button up here, and then we're going to save like so, and we're going to save our gameplay. Now the next thing you want to do is, in the description below is a website called Clicker Hero Tracker. It should say calculator on there. You're going to want to open that up. Now it's okay if you use another site, if you find like Power or anything, but I use this one. If you do your others, it's pretty much the same thing. You just want to upload your stuff. So I'm pressing upload. I'm going to paste it here, my saved data, and whatever play style you are on, whether it's idle, a hybrid or active. Now this calculator works both for the original Clicker Heroes game and the rooted version, so you can use it on either one. So we're going to upload. I've got an active build, okay, so as you can see it hasn't got anything on, mainly because I've already done it. But let's say for example it'll tell me I need 30 in so and so down here. So what we're going to do, then once we got the available souls, we're going to auto level, and it'll come up with this auto level. Now if you're doing this for the original Clicker Heroes, not the rooted version, you do not want to auto level your guys. You're going to want to do it manually, and the reason for that is because if you do the auto level, then you're risking the game save, thinking that you're cheating, and it will have problems with your clan. Now because there's no clan in Clicker Heroes, the rooted version, I tend to auto level and I copy it to the clipboard, and then import my save. The only problem is if you haven't got all of the ancients unlocked, let's say you've only got 3, you've got to do it manually by pressing the click to copy. So let's say for example I got Atman, so I press on the 0, I go to my heroes or Clicker Heroes rooted, or you know, and I go to Atman, I press V, and I type in how many levels really, and that's exactly what you want to do for each one. If you haven't got all the ancient souls, sorry, not ancients, the ancients unlocked, because it will not let you auto level unless you have them all unlocked, so you have to do it manually. Let's say you've done all the ancients, you've unlocked them all, auto level, copy to clipboard, and then we're going to go back into our thing, press the thing, and then import, and then right click, paste and import like that. Now if you do import your save, your combo will go back to the beginning. All your auto clickers will go back, and you know, it's not something that you really want to do further on into the game. You want to do that as soon as you ascend, just so that you get the maximum from it. So as you can see, because I'm on my computer right now, my bioavailable upgrades is, I haven't got any of them. I've just put all my clickers on here. So I am actually going to put this to full screen, like so. And then, as you can see, I have actually done a fresh transcendence. We went from 4% transcendent power to 6% transcendent power. I wanted to go a bit further, but it was gonna take a bit more time for me to do, and I was over, let's see, I was over 116,595 with 8 monsters per zone, so I wasn't doing very well on it. So I needed to upgrade Kuma more on the with the ancient souls. So what I did is I transcended, I respect. So respecking means that it gives you all your ancient souls that you've already put into your outsiders back to you, so you can things. So let's say, for example, I put 10 in Zil. I don't want 10 in Zil further along in the so I'll respect, take them off, so it goes back to level 0. And I have 6%. So for me, if I check, I have about 2008 ancient souls altogether currently. My breakpoint, my next ancient soul breakpoint is 2,550. So I need 442, something along those lines, before ancient souls here, before I can go transcend and get an extra 1%, so it'll go up to 7%. Now I know for a fact that the next ancient soul breakpoint after that is about 4,000, I think it is. So what I'm going to do, because I've got 2008 ancient souls at the moment, I'm going to try and double that. So I'm going to try and hit 4,000 ancient souls. So instead of going from 7%, I'll go to 8%. It's going to take me more time to do. But it just means like I get more ancient souls to put into my outsiders, because if I only get 442 before I do it, then there's not much stuff that I can actually buy. I mean, let's for example, Ponyboy and Bob are 455. So I'd only be able to buy just a bit of these instead of being able to buy like 10 of Bob, 10 of Ponyboy, some of the others as well. So it's best to try and get as many ancient souls as you possibly can. Again, I'm going to try and double it at the moment, so at least then I can put more ancient souls into my outsider, which makes the next time I transcend much easier for me. I did take 100 out of Fan, so that I could afford both 40 on Ponyboy and 40 on Bob. I got 10 on Raj, 10 on Kai. I haven't put anything in or Phallus. I'm gonna wait till that, and I'll put 10 in Sen as well. And I've also put 10 in Chor for the ancient cost. Maximum levels of 150. I'm not going to focus too much on that, mainly because it goes up slowly. And I'm not going to bother about Zil right at this point, because I'm not really focused on getting Idol at the moment. So that's pretty much what I've been doing on here. I've been going through, let's say on my ascensions, as you can see, I'm going up and up and up with my hero souls here, and my high zone ever here. You know, the problem is when you reset, It's just trying to get back up your all your things like the Ancient of Luck. So if I think I've only got a 61.03% chance of double rubies from each click, which kind of sucks when you transcend, because you know you might have a load of fishies on the screen and you don't get much for it. So there we go. So another thing that I will suggest, because I have a lot of people as well who pretty much say, you know what, I'll leave my phone or my computer on all night and I'll get 259 fishes on screen and I get so many rubies for that. The issue is you do not. Not all fishies give you rubies, and even if you got a screen full, you might only get about 100 or something along those lines. You don't see, like with that one, I never got a rubies for it. So when people turn around and say, yeah, I left it on, I got 259 rubies for that, it's not the case. You know, you don't get rubies for every fish, which people keep forgetting. So I have 699 rubies at the moment. Again, I'm just focused on getting auto clickers. I don't think I need the quick ascension, mainly because I don't really need it at the moment. I'm watching gameplay vids actually keep buying them, and I'm thinking, if you do the quick ascension, then you've got to go and do the... So if you do the quick ascension, then your hero souls here will go onto here, which means you can spend them, you can pull them into your calculator. The problem is, as soon as you import that save into your game, you lose your combo. So sometimes when you lose your combo, depending on how high your combo is, you'll still be left at a standstill when you quick ascend. So you gotta be careful there. If you do want to quick ascend and you don't want to lose your combo, you can import each one individually, so that at least then you can still keep your combo. Yes, and I am still on Atlas. I did get to orange. You know, I mean, look how far. I mean, oh my gosh, that seems like a really long way to go in order to unlock all them. But yeah, we have done like the 200. Now, the thing that I will suggest as well is, with the max on the original or original clicker heroes, it only went up 10,000 max levels. With this, what would you call it? With the clicker heroes rooted version, there's a max of 100,000 levels, so you can do that if you want. I don't see why if it's useful or anything like that. I just tend to do it anyway. It doesn't really give you much hero souls from what you have currently. But I'm just going to do it right here, and then I'm going to show you how many hero souls I'll get for what I have. Okay, so let's, for example, go on to here. As you can see, I got 3,442 hero souls just from the total amount of heroes that I have currently. And then I've got all my stats right here. So clicks, I'm not even going to try and see how much. 729 million clicks. And then it'll tell me auto clicks per second, most clicks per second, which is, I don't even know how I did that, to be honest. And then you got all this as well, treasure chests, time played, world ascensions 55 currently, Ruby clickables, this click this ascension 16, and it'll tell me like my rarest mercenary, level ever 8. I've revived 11 and I've buried no mercenaries so far, so I really need to start doing that. And seasonal events, of course, they don't really matter right now. So yeah, that's pretty much time played since first click is about 11 days, which ain't that bad considering how far I've actually got into the game, considering like thingy, my highest level again 116,000, but I needed to, because I was only getting like 8 monsters, 8 to 9 monsters a zone. It was getting really hard to actually go further and further up. It was taking too long, so I had to transcend, you know, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here, guys. I hope you guys like it. If you did, then please give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more Clicker Heroes, rooted content, and other Clicker Hero games. So until next time, I'll see you all soon. Ta-ra.